Hello, my name is Mark Jones, and of course, this is week 6. And this week, we are doing a persuasive speech. The speech I chose, well, the topic I chose rather for my speech is something I talk about with my friends a lot. My friends range from, my close knit friends, they range from 26 to 35 years old. It's 4 or 5 of us in a tight knit group. And one of the main things I'm trying to persuade them on, mainly because we graduate in a month. I turn 20. I know I turned 30 on Monday, and it's something I'm thinking about a lot more because I just started my career with Great Lakes Water Authority, which is a municipal water source, and I really like it there, and I see myself retiring from there. So the main topic I talk about with my friends right now is basically, even though I know I have a good 30 to 35 years left minimum working, the topic I talk about with my friends is retirement. My take on this topic is saving as soon and as early as possible. I wish I actually would have started saving a bit earlier. Um, the takes I have on this topic that I talk with my friends talk about certain insurances, of course, of course, a 401k plan. You should have that. You should know exactly if you're lucky enough, like my job, they match. I don't have a 401k. I have a 403b, I believe, because that's what they do for municipal sources. And as long as I put 6% in, they will actually match me 6%. So I get 12% total in savings in my 401k plan for the year. Another thing that I believe will help me save for retirement and be more prepared is having a financial plan. I have a financial planner at my bank, and we actually have a meeting set up next week. I talk to him pretty regularly so I can know exactly how to save, where I can save, how to more so trim the fat, and he was helping me a lot. He helped me save more so. He helped me with my credit score. Of course, he helps me plan for retirement, and he's helping me with my upcoming home purchase. I feel like saving for retirement right now is very important to me because one thing that I'm worried about that I've been reading a lot about and been hearing that Social Security may not be available for my generation. So when I get around that 62, 65 age, I may not have that extra source of income. So I need to prepare for that. I need to be able to live well well until the rest of my life. I could at that point in my life, at 65, you're still pretty young. I could live another 30 years. I don't know exactly how that's going to turn out, so I want to be well prepared. Another thing that can help with retirement is something I actually do. I invest in stocks. I wouldn't I would urge people, like I do my friends, I would urge them to read up and actually learn about stocks. You should know about assets and liabilities and what's considered an asset. People think getting a nice car that's an asset, but it's actually a liability because it's not bringing any value to you. It actually depreciates in value over time, and it doesn't bring any money back in. You're spending money out on just another bill. Another thing that I think you should really do while preparing for retirement is, of course, which was surprising to me that most of my friends don't have, is a life insurance policy. I thought that was pretty crazy. I mean, no one wants to think about things like that, but unfortunately, anything can happen in life. I don't want to leave my family with a burden of having to pay for funeral costs or even struggling without the proper support. So, with that being said, my job offers a free life insurance policy of around $70,000. So I signed up for that, and being a credit union member, I get a $150,000 policy for a low price of $15 a month. So I figured that was a steal. I had to sign up for that so I could make sure my friends and family, more so my immediate family, would be okay if anything happened to me at a young age. I more so did all the research on these particular topics from I got the more so I got the idea for these topics and millions more so the retirement talk from a podcast I listen to, which is it's called Best in Wealth by Scott Wellens. I also go to his website, which is bestinwealth.com, and he always has great financial tips, and he helps you prepare for the next chapter in your life. And another source where I got a bunch of these questions from is my credit union. So you can use any bank as a resource for that. Just go on your bank website. I'm pretty sure you can talk to a financial planner there. My credit union financial planner, he's actually free. Well, free to an extent. And he helps me out a lot. Well, hopefully, I hope that I persuades you to think about your future a bit more and actually think about retiring. Well, my name is Mark Jones. I had a good time talking to you guys, and I know I went over the time limit a little bit, so you guys have a good day, and I'm signing off.